my custom tactics that I won the Premier League with. It's not you're gonna put on the tactics and be sick. It's just they're gonna help, but there's only a limit to how much they can help. But anyway, we're starting off 4-4-2. Now for my 4-4-2, it's the 4-4-2 I've used the whole year. This is what I start every game in. Advance forward on both of the strikers, so I can just hit it to them and play off them, counter from them. They're gonna be on the last line of defense. They're just gonna play good. This is an Premier League professional tournament. I win the ball back, yeah, 2 passes, and I'm already past the midfield and ready for a counter attack because I just hit my strikers as early as possible. Now in 4-4-2, your strikers need to be an advanced forward plus or plus, ideally plus, because if you were to look at someone like, okay, I just played the Champions League and I didn't want to use TEKKZ because I tried him and he was out of position all the time because he doesn't have a plus. So I didn't like him. Even though I should like him, he's one of the best cards in the game, just weren't for me. Left mid and right mid on inside forward. Now, if I was in a competitive game, Shirky would be nowhere near my team. You need pluses, put 1+, 2+, you just need pluses. This is actually my striker and this is my right mid, but it's inside forward, so they can swap. Centre mid, deep line play can make... deep lying playmaker build up. Left center mid playmaker Roman, which some people don't like. I like it.
I like it too.
And defenders ain't too deep. Defenders is fine. Like, I will happily use defenders that don't have fullback plus. That's fine. And this is why I like the 4-4-2. Like, you got the straight line. You got the straight line of the 4 attackers. You can just build up nice. This is my deep lying playmaker. Deep lying playmaker will come very close to get the ball, and then you can use them to create an opportunity. Look, then I pass it inside and I work it off him. And look at that. Oh, I missed. But you get the point. Once again, and then my team made... I can't talk. Deep lying playmaker. I said, I'm going to call him a DLP from now on. I'm done. My DLP comes close, so I can just find my pass inside and work from there. The only issue with 4-4-2 is you got no DMs. Here, I'm trying to press high. And one pass, and all of a sudden, he's broke my press. He's broke my midfield. And he's, you know...
You're broke!
Build-up style counter, and a defensive approach. Sometimes it's aggressive, sometimes it's 70. Just depending on how the game's going, how my opponent's doing. Obviously, 95 used to be way better, but it got patched. So now 70 is probably better. So I recommend 70 for you lot. And if you want to get my tactics at the end of the video, if you head over to Players, Evolutions and Tactics and click Tactics, go on Filters, scroll down to me, click OK. You can see all the tactics I've used this year throughout the whole season. And you can try them all and let me know what you think. Popularity, 1.8. Oh, Jesus. Oh, 9.8. Now, if your 4-4-2 is not going well, I got a different example. The 4-4-1-1. Now, this formation is probably better. Like, truthfully, it is better than the 4-4-2. I just prefer playing 4-4-2. But this one, it has a cam instead of a striker. So you got much more control in the game. So if the 4-4-2, I don't know, you can't score in it. Like, it just is playing a bit dodgy. Defensively, you're looking dodgy. And you want a bit more control. The 4-4-1-1 is probably the best formation to go to. So in the 4-4-1-1, advanced forward attack, 2 inside forwards, they need pluses. Now the cam's a weird one. You can have shadow striker or playmaker. I like shadow striker because when I have the ball near my opponent's box, I find it easier to pass to the shadow striker. I feel like he gets more involved. 2 deep line playmaker build-ups, like 2 DLPs, that's too much to say for me. I couldn't speak properly till I was 7 years old. I didn't start primary school till year 2 because I had speech problems.
I'm playing FIFA.
Fun fact. And now the wing backs, left back, right back, it is whatever you want, it's preference. I like wing back, but I can also use fullback, defend, and fullback balanced. The only reason I got it on wing back is because sometimes in this formation I struggle for my fullbacks to get involved. However, if I'm playing someone in a 4-2-1-3, you don't want to have wing backs on because you'll just get counter attack exposed and it's just not good for you. Try with it, practice with it, experiment with it, and see what you like. Now, because I don't have any gameplay examples, let me build you a squad for this formation. So if you come to a perfect 4-4-1-1, a 1 million coin budget, now what playstyles do I want? Now let's build a squad with those requirements for 1 million coins. So with what I want, apparently this is the best squad you can make. Now if you look at Schick, he's got everything you want from the striker: rapid, finesse, low driven, perfect player. The cam, rapid, gold finesse, technical so you can dribble, incisive, ping, tiki taka, unbelievable player. The right centre mid, gold ping, tiki-taka, long ball, incisive. He's got all the play styles you want. So look at this cheap beast, mate. Technical, gold rapid, gold incisive from your winger. That is just what you want. That is the best 1 million coin team you can make according to EASYSBC in a 4-4-1-1 with my tactics. You can choose your budget, choose your playstyle things and tell it to make you a team. It's free. If you wanna import your own squads, all you need to do is go on my club, import club, and it'll show your squads that you currently have on your account. That is a premium feature. You gotta pay for that one, but that is a very unique and very quality extension to the website. My final tactic is the 4-5-1. Now, this formation is very hot or cold. Like, you either like it or you hate it. But it can be very, very good. You've got your striker, who I like to have an incisive striker so I can play my through balls to the centre mids. You need advance forward, left mid, right mid, inside forwards. And now your 3 centre mids, they're the key to this formation. They're the people that are going to control it and lock it down. I like using this formation when the game's too frantic and I'm getting battered and I need to somehow stop the battering. You want fast players and you want players that are good on the ball. You need your centre mids in this formation to score goals. So instead of using, I don't know, let me think of some stiff centre mids. And Essien, I hate him. You want to be using someone like a Patelis, you know? Like someone that can move on the ball. This is me in the EPL Grand Final. Now, I'm 3-2 down, getting absolutely battered. And as you can see, I swapped to the 4-5-1 here to try and, like, stop the bleeding. I just try to control the game. So as you can see, I got 3 centre mids. I get down the wing, and I've got Lampard out here, Bruno here, and obviously my holding guy here. And these players have got to be good to allow you to, like, try and create a chance. This game was awful. I got battered, but I'm just showing you that this isn't a troll tactic. This is actually me using it. I found a better example. Don't worry, don't worry. Now, this is me versus Jofonzo in the qualifier. I was in 4-4-2, and he was playing much better than me. I swapped to a 4-5-1, and this is how I sort of played. I got my 4 defenders, and then my 5 midfielders. I was playing Mbappe at centre mid in this game, if you're wondering why Mbappe's there. And my 1 striker. And that's how it sort of plays. So instead of having 2 banks of 4, you got a bank of 4 and a bank of 5. Here's me going down the wing. Obviously, I've got my 3 centre mid still. My striker's Griezmann at this point. But yeah. This is me using the 4-5-1 in a qualifier game where the winner went 6-0 or 7-0. I can't remember. I went unbeaten this day. And 4-5-1 was one of the formations I used. But that is it for this video. Hopefully you can take something from it. And if the tactics are bad, don't blame me. You just got to improve. Like me. I got grouped to ECL again.
It's a Ricardo tackle! Oh. A goal that changes everything here in the